A Hunger Games prequel movie is in the works. The title of the Venom sequel is revealed. Michael Jordan draws big ratings for ESPN, and when you can officially binge Friends on HBO Max. First, a You Volunteers tribute, a long-anticipated The Hunger Games prequel movie is in the works. The first of the 4 blockbuster films based on the Hunger Games novels was released back in 2012.
Crib! I volunteer as tribute!
The new movie will be based on Hunger Games writer Suzanne Collins' new novel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which takes place in the Hunger Games universe and is set to be released on May 19th. The Hunger Games prequel film will focus on a young Coriolanus Snow at age 18, years before he would become the tyrannical president of Panem.
I wanted to tell you how very sorry I am about your sister. So wasteful, so unnecessary.
Francis Lawrence, who directed the Hunger Games films Catching Fire, Mockingjay Part 1, and Mockingjay Part 2, will return to the director's chair for the new movie. Next, Sony is pushing back the Venom sequel release, but the studio also announced the movie's official title, Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Woody Harrelson joins the emerging franchise as the villain Carnage after a last-minute cameo in the first movie. The film starring Tom Hardy as Venom had been set to hit theaters on October 2nd, 2020. It will now go out on June 25th, 2021. And while Michael Jordan may have retired from the NBA, the basketball legend still scored big for ESPN. THR's Neha Joy has more.
ESPN debuted the opening 2 hours of its Michael Jordan docuseries The Last Dance, which chronicles the NBA icon's career, fame, and legacy with the Chicago Bulls, which drew in big ratings for the network. The documentary averaged 6.1 million viewers on Sunday on ESPN and ESPN2. The 2 episodes are now the most watched documentary content ever for the network. In addition, the documentary outdrew nearly every live NBA game this season, which could be due in part to being in a now sports-starved landscape.
Finally, HBO Max, the streaming service that will be home to every episode of Friends ever, as well as the entire HBO experience, movies and TV shows from the Warner Brothers library, and a handful of new original series, has set its launch date. HBO Max will debut on May 27th. For more on all these stories, head to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.